It's been 3 whole weeks. I can't believe I've been away from y'all since that time. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the yai water.
Yeah, I
But
was.
right now, I know the game is on, so we speaking in turn and out of turn at the same time. But we just had to get on to make sure we talk about these Knicks while the game is on. Of course, we're gonna say some things that might be happening or may not be happening. But at the end of the day, you're gonna know what's happening because we're gonna see our reaction.
Yeah.
So they doing their thing right now. You're looking good on the court. I can't fuss about the ultimate results, but either way. But the last 2 weeks has been crazy. Can you?
Yeah.
I was actually looking at my where did I put it? I put my stats. I had my stats. I don't even know what I did with my stats now. I had the Knicks going 2-1 the week prior,
Mm.
and then after that the Knicks going all down. Good. Man, I got my stats. So in week 2, I had them going 2-1. They did that. They did that just right. But last week they went. I had them at 2-2, and they underperformed. That whole week, I was disappointed watching them
Yeah.
play.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was something that I wasn't expecting from them. I'm like, dudes,
Yeah.
what's going on with that? Losing
Mm-hmm.
to the team they was losing to, I was like, oh, that hurt. That hurt bad. So, um, especially the game that Atlanta
Yes.
game. Oh, and it's funny. I got offered to go to the game down there, and the
Mm.
worst part,
Wow.
I see my boys down there. They sitting on the floor. They got this crazy package where they was able to get some crazy tickets. They all sitting on the floor, and I'm like,
Man.
but the worst part, since they lost, I'm glad I had to spend that money to go down
You
there.
had a long way to walk to
Like a
go back.
long way
It's a
home.
long way to go.
Painful.
Mm.
Especially having to hear what little man said when the game was over, you know. But still, losing that game was hurtful. I was like, I'm like, y'all
Yeah.
can't stop them. And then what's his name? The top the number one player. Says I can't pronounce his name. Says this French dude getting 30 points on him. That hurt to see that.
Yeah.
I was like, man, that just did not look good. But defensive wise, this team still has a way to go to get to where they need to be at. I don't think that they even to the point to where they're capable of being. So it's really going to be a work in progress to get this defense the way it needs to be.
Mm.
But it's good that we got some games where we can look and see and feel good about. So we'll see what happens
Yeah.
at that point. But the game in Houston, that one is funny. Every time they go to Houston, something happens over the past few years. They just haven't been performing well in Houston, and this game just didn't feel right from the start.
Mm.
That I had great optimism when they played Detroit the game before that they were going to be able to carry that same go get them mentality because they put it on Detroit from the get go. I thought they were going to have that same approach when they played against Houston, but Houston they just got some wings and some guys on that team that are just long and tough to dominate against. But since we being so short, but it was rough to see that the way it played that way, but we'll see how it played out. So that was what that week, week number 3. But this week, I had them going 3-1 this week. If they win today, definitely be 3-1.
Mhm.
And but right now I will be one game off my projections.
Okay,
Um,
that's good. That's not bad. That's not bad.
that's
Mm-hmm.
not bad.
Not bad at
They
all.
they still got a gel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but as it was some games that they should have won. I
Mm-hmm.
was
Yeah.
very disappointed
Mm-hmm.
in that Bulls game.
Oh,
Yeah, that Bulls game. Oh my
I
goodness.
was, I was floored.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you know, I just couldn't believe that Hart fouled the guy.
Oh.
yeah.
I said that is such a high school move.
Mm-hmm.
And then he made all the shots, and I just.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. They did come back.
Kobe White is a good player, but you let somebody off the hook like that, that just makes it worse. And it was a behind the back block. I'm like,
Yes.
Everybody in this league, they always flailing anyway. So
yeah.
that game there. When we lost that game, I was like, "Is 3-1 and still an option now?" I know beating the Nets was going to be tough because they've been playing pretty tough these past few games. They haven't been playing like a team that's going to be tanking. So I didn't have great optimism that they were going to beat them back to back like this. But
that first game was close.
That first game,
oh my Lord,
crazy! I was
it was excitement to the
I just said, "Oh my goodness!"
And then when they took the lead, I was like, "No!"
11 seconds left. I was like, "No."
Yeah,
not the like that.
But it was like 3 point for 3 point, back and back. I was
and
like,
that's the exciting part about it.
That made like if they were in it, both teams were in it. But I said, "Come on, Knicks, don't let me sit here and go through this." It was good.
And the one that's happening right now, I have to say, I'm not a big fan of Jericho, but he's looking good. He's looking good. So
somebody injured right now. Somebody get. I think I know who didn't play. Yes,
what's his
on
name?
Sunday. I mean, on the 15th was that Friday night.
Carl Anthony, Towns.
Yeah,
he's.
Right now.
What happened to him?
That's right. I'm saying
because he wasn't in the game.
No, he was in the game Friday night.
He's playing today, but
okay.
He was playing today, but he's on the bench right now.
Sims was looking good though.
Yeah.
He's looking good.
Don't let Glenn say that. Hear you say that.
He's probably watching the game right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spoke to him earlier. He said, "You get on?" It's like, yeah. Right. So you didn't do it because I was there, right? I said no. You're not that special. But you would think about it, But
that was good.
Looking at how they're playing, what I'm liking about this game today is the defensive effort from, as you said, Crystal, by Sims. The block that, he fouled the guy. The block nice. That he had, at least he went straight up. Yes, he leaned a bit, but he's learning to use his size better on the court because I always felt that he has the capability of not being Ben Wallace, but playing like having that level of impact because of being lean, undersized, but very long and athletic. He can guard on the perimeter and he can guard down low. And since he has that skill set, I think he's just learning how to use it in a way that can keep him on the court. And so I'm happy that he's, one, on the court, and two, being able to demonstrate some of those skills in that fashion. But ultimately, I really want this dude to excel because I think he has the ability. He does have the ability,
Yeah.
Scoring wise ain't gonna happen, but he ain't gonna get the
those
ball
rebounds.
So I think we are like.
Rebound. That was good. I think
we're a few minutes behind or back because right now I'm reading the score as 113, 101.
Yeah.
No, that's what it is.
With a minute 33 left.
Oh, minute 33?
I didn't see the time. Yeah. I can see the scope or not.
I'm a minute and 40.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Bridges. What was that?
Leave Bridges alone. Right now, I'm still he's in my good graces.
I could have done that with my eyes closed.
That block was phenomenal on Friday.
Phenomenal.
I will say that. I did. That's why I had to watch it over. I kept trying to look for it again. I gotta see it again because they ran on the court, so you really couldn't see. You only could see the who got the rebound. Who caught the?
Huckporty got the rebound.
Yeah, and that's all you kept seeing. So I said, no, I gotta go back. That block was great. I said, okay, Bridges.
Yeah,
you could do no wrong for a minute.
Knocking down. Did he knock him down? My
but they're looking better.
I would say by get the 20th game. The 20th
game, you think they're gonna be gelled up?
They'll mesh.
Locked tight.
Yeah. Game 20.
Yeah. I have them in my first 20 games. I have them going 12-8.
Okay.
So after this game, they're gonna win this game, which I'm happy about. They'll be
so what, 7-6, 8-6?
Yeah. 7-6.
Okay.
No, 7-7. No, 7-6. Yeah.
Okay. 7-6.
Yeah, 7-6. So, and then after that, after those 20 games, Thibs is going to do what Thibs does. So it's going to be adjustments made. But I did. It's funny watching the Hulk Party. I hope I'm saying his name right. Watching him play in comparison to when he was playing in Summer League, I just think he's healthier because he wasn't that agile in the Summer League. I know he was coming off, I think he had ACL surgery or Achilles surgery, one of those. And he didn't show that level of athleticism in the Summer League. So now I'm seeing him do some crazy things on the court. I'm like, whoa. I didn't think he looks very big.
Now, who are we talking about?
Hulk Party.
Okay.
Party, yes.
Yeah, he didn't look that agile in Summer League. So yes, having that recuperation time, allowed him to be able to heal properly and do what he does. But he definitely looks definitely more agile at this point. So I'm happy for that. The one thing I'm still greatly concerned about is their inability to hit free throws, particularly in the fourth quarter. Like they just missed free throws again. Especially from the point guard position. You can't not hit free throws in the fourth quarter. You have to be 100%, specifically from a point guard position.
Yeah.
But
trying to see who's looking at the stats right now for this. This is now.
All right, it's over. This game.
It's over. Yes.
This is good. And then they're playing again tomorrow. That's 3 games in 4 days?
Yeah. And I guess that's why Cat's sitting down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, they play Washington tomorrow.
Are they playing at Are they playing there?
At the Garden, yeah.
At the Garden? Okay, good.
Okay. Net. Yeah.
What did Hart have tonight?
He did hard things, I'll tell you that much. He did hard things.
Let me see.
28-8.
Oh.
I mean, they had a great assist night. That's one thing they have been doing is getting a lot of assists. So they've been shooting very well, percentage wise, which means that they are from passing is leading to open shots, and they're making those open shots. So that's the good thing,
Oh, Towns had 26 points. Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay. For 30 minutes of play, he had 26 points. Okay. Yeah, I see them, like I said, I see them meshing on the 20th game on. I really do. Because right now they're in the second, they're number 2, right?
Wow, he only played 8 guys again? Man.
That's the
and a weird amount again like he did last year.
And they play tomorrow. I guess he really wants to win this game. What's OG talking about? OG, he's being interviewed right now.
Oh, I didn't hear him.
Something was wrong with the mic. I'll watch it on replay.
Okay, yes.
But from team standpoint, I'm happy that the vibes I'm getting is that they like each other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is similar to last year, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know
Yeah.
that goes a long way in keeping the team united. Because at a certain point in time, I was wondering if how they were going to respond to Jalen being the cap, you know, and the fact that they call him, affectionately cap, even publicly when they being interviewed and everything like that. That makes me feel better about
Mm-hmm.
the whole combination. But they again, the whole starting five was in double digits. No, they enough. Brunson had the least.
Yes.
He shot the
He
worst, but he
had
had
12 points.
mm-hmm.
That's not his normal.
Yeah, but he had 10 assists, so I can't fuss about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see.
Let's see, at 3
You're not
turnovers.
stingy with the ball. He's not stingy.
Personally, I think he needs to be more of a distributor throughout the game than shooter. Like looking at the stats, he had the least amount of shots. Josh had 13, Jalen had 14, Towns had 16, OG had 17, and Miguel had 18. So those others need to, in order for this team to be effective, they need to be able to be scored. They can't be isoed on Jalen the whole time. I can't. That team will not be able to get to its heights when let Jalen close. I don't mind that, but let the others do what they do. They can get 20 points easily.
Yeah,
So
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 of them you said double digits. That's right.
mm-hmm.
Payne is like a little wild man to me. I like.
Yeah, he's
It makes me laugh because although they gotta contain him, I do like his play.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see overall.
Short fuse. He has a short fuse though.
Yeah, he definitely does have a short fuse.
He fits in New York very well.
Yeah.
He's a nut.
Mm.
He's a nut.
Yes.
I
wonder how it is coaching him though. That's what I was like saying. Can he? Will he continue to listen?
Mm-hmm.
I like him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
9 points tonight.
So they play tomorrow. So I'm guessing he had maybe views the team tomorrow as being one that they can manage with playing a little bit more players going up against Washington. So I'm satisfied with him playing the 8 guys tonight. So
yeah. And why is McBride playing? What's going on with that?
McBride, he's been hurt.
Oh, he's injured. Okay.
Yeah, he was hurt. He had a knee problem, and he had some flu-like symptoms as well, I think.
Oh, okay.
So let him rest up. I don't need no situation where you playing when you shouldn't be playing.
That's true. Yeah.
But right now, it's just the team is feeling himself in the point to where they're utilizing their assets a little bit better on the court, and that's good. That's good.
Let's see.
What did I see?
I think they can. I think they can do more. Continue distributing. I mean, I love the fact over the past few games they've been getting a lot of 30 plus assists per games. That's great. Balls being shared, they hitting the shots. That's a good thing to have. But at the end of the day, that defense is going to be the kicker. They got to be able to stop them in the fourth quarter. Period.
Mm-hmm. And they have to make those free throws, and please don't make fouls that you don't have to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the injury report.
Knee issues. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They were saying that Miles McBride for tomorrow is questionable because of his knee. And they're also saying Karl Anthony Towns is questionable because of his knee.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They got him, have him on the report, you know.
Yeah, I think he'll play though.
Yeah, because he was on the bench for like the last 6 minutes of the game. Because what's his name? Actually, more than that. Because Sims was in the game a good portion of the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I like what they're doing. They are keeping themselves together. They're not allowing the craziness on the outside. Because you hear it. I watch all the Nick podcasts and everybody's calling in. Oh, we should have DiVincenzo back. We should have not traded all the other stuff. The biggest thing for me is that this is a whole new team. This is not the same team.
Mm-hmm.
Different makeup.
I still want DD back. But
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm not sad that he's gone. Not saying that.
Yeah.
However, I'm saying that this team is a different team.
Yeah.
They got to establish who this team is going to be. They can't be compared to the previous team because they're not the same type of players. You know.
We just want a better end, though.
I still want. You're right, Chris. I still want that same result.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do.
I still want the same result, But you hear it. I mean, like the former number 30 on the Knicks, just hit a game-winning shot today. So there's going to be a lot of stuff about that on the Knicks sphere.
True.
But I don't deal with that. This team is going to be who they're going to be by the end of the season. Right now, they are just forming who they're going to be at this point in time. And so the results are going to be up and down, over the next, couple of weeks, and we'll see how it play out. But I'm happy with these results because they're winning the games they should win.
Yeah.
And those two losses to Atlanta and Chicago, that did hurt.
1 point, Atlanta. Was it 1 point? Yeah, it was 1 point. One down.
Those two games, I definitely did feel the pain on those.
They say how long Achu is going to be out?
He hasn't been cleared to practice yet, so they said 4 to 6 weeks. So I was thinking like toward the end of December, but he hasn't been cleared to practice. So, in 4 to 6 weeks, it's like around the 20th game.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's around game 20, which is in December. So not the end of December, but But hopefully,
a lot of minutes. He's looking at the minutes.
And again, when you add them in, that's him, Mitchell. That's 2 more bodies.
That name.
What?
They on the bench. Robinson.
Can we add some weight to him?
You don't need nothing else on him.
There's something. He's just so.
He needs stability. That's what he needs.
Yeah. Oof. Steady ground, some ankle braces.
Something.
Another one. I'm looking at the time. Just looking at the amount of time they play. I don't see a lot of other players. If you had 4 players, 1, 2.
He's not playing the whole thing.
Yeah.
He really wanted to win this game.
Yeah. Had him out for 40 minutes. 46 minutes. Hart was out. That's.
Oh, wow.
The longest player on the Nets was 31. Everybody else, that's.
Yeah,
you need a break.
Really to win this game.
Yeah. By the time the other ones come back, you're gonna have other injuries. That's what I always think about. Everybody need a break.
Yeah, it was definitely
out of time.
It's funny. It was the way the Nets played today was different than when they played on Friday. Friday they had a lot of energy.
Yes.
Cam Thomas went off.
Oh my Lord! It was like 3. It was like,
can someone block him, please?
And Schroeder. Little self.
He's annoying.
Little man, I mean that little engine that could go down. The little engine that could. But I was like, where he come from? But yeah.
First, I didn't recognize him because he didn't have his patch in his head.
Patch, yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know,
that was so close. That was my best game up thus far. So
Mm.
It is what it is for now. I'm happy they won. They hit the 3-1 mark this week. I'm happy with that. Next week I got them going 2-1.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And who was it? Wizards?
They played the Wizards on Monday. At home. Then they traveled to Phoenix on Wednesday, and then they traveled to Utah on Saturday. So that Utah game, they always seem to play bad in Utah. But this time they'll have like a 2-day break before they go to Utah.
Okay.
So they go on this 5-game road trip after that. So it's going to be a tough one. So for the next 3 games is Washington, Phoenix, and Utah. I said 2-1.
Okay, well, let's see.
Washington.
So,
we shall see.
Yeah, 2-1. I like that option.
Okay, 2-1.
That don't sound bad.
2-1 it is.
But you marking it down, Crystal? You keeping records?
That's right. That it is. It's in my book.
In the book.
It's in
I tell you.
Got receipts, okay.
We shall see. We shall see.
So how did y'all like the in-season floor this time around? You don't like it? Interesting. I think it was better than last year's.
The color.
Yeah.
They didn't have different jerseys. The jersey they had was a city jersey. I wasn't too enamored with that. But
I don't even like the whole thing. I just let's play.
You'll get off my lawn, person.
Yeah, like I just don't like it. Like I don't see what purpose it serves. Like, but okay, it's all right.
Okay,
it'll do.
Okay,
it'll do.
Well, they don't have another in-season game until Black Friday.
Okay.
So we good from that point. 2 weeks from now.
All right. Let's see. We shall see.
We shall see. That is it.
Yeah.
Lining up. Getting right for next week. 2-1. I see it.
2-1. Okay, you got it written down, Chris. So
2-1.
2-1. That's what's up. Harlem2MSG signing out.
Big baby, we miss you.
That's right. Right.